We close out this edition of Connect to College and Career by highlighting the incredible programs offered at Arkansas State University-Beebe across its many campuses, including Heber Springs and Searcy. ASU-Beebe is equipping students with skills they need to succeed. So right now we are discussing its impactful partnership with the Little Rock Air Force Base, offering unique opportunities for military members and their families. So today we welcome Emily Fisher, the campus operations for Searcy and Little Rock Air Force Base, and Dr. Joseph Scott, the Dean of Math and Sciences. Thank you both so much for joining me today. Emily, just can you explain the partnership between ASU-Beebe and the Little Rock Air Force Base?
Yes, absolutely. So we have been serving the Little Rock Air Force Base community since 1965. Initially, those services were provided on base until 2011 when the Education Center was built, which is right out front of the base. We are unique because we are one of the only setups with an education center that's off base to give those opportunities to civilian and military students. So it's kind of nice there. It's along I-57. If you've seen the airplane out front, you know where the education center is.
Oh, that's a good little landmark to combine those. What educational programs or resources are available to military members and their families as well?
Absolutely. So obviously we have, through our financial aid office, you can apply for financial aid. That includes Pell Grants and student loans, things of that nature, but additionally scholarships. And for service members, they can get tuition assistance, they can utilize their GI Bill, and they can pass those benefits on to their families as well, dependents in their families. So.
Dr. Scott, how does ASU-Beebe support the unique needs of service members pursuing higher education, and are there specific degrees available to them as well?
So, Ansley, we see a lot of need for night courses at the base campus. So we offer a lot of our pre-healthcare is really a dominant need. A lot of pre-nursing, pre-medical interests. So we offer some of our night classes in the anatomy, physiology, biology realm, and then we've actually started to expand our kind of unique modality, and we offer a flexible class offering now, which is face-to-face, and we Zoom the class, and it's online all at the same time, so that students can come to class when they can make it. They can Zoom from wherever they are during that time in a synchronous manner, and then if they miss all of that, they can still go back and watch a video or do some of the work online just in case they couldn't be there in person. I have a good example. I have a lady now in class who she has been coming to class for 8 straight weeks, and now her daughter is playing softball. And so she doesn't want to miss the softball games on Tuesday night, so she has started to miss class and Zoom from the softball field to keep up with class, but not miss her daughter's softball game. So it's been a really neat addition to our tool box is to have this flexible scheduling, and it's only offered currently at the base campus.
Oh, wow. And I would assume military members, their schedules are always changing and would need this flex schedule as well.
It's very true. We have military members who may work a certain schedule for 4 weeks, then changes to another schedule in 4 weeks, and this allows them to be flexible and Zoom or be in class, whatever they can do.
Emily, what impact do you see this partnership having on the local community and then just the base itself?
Sure. So one thing I think that it's fantastic is that we have been there for 60 years. This fall, we are celebrating. We're going to have a 60-year celebration, and we believe that we could form many great partnerships with local industries for some workforce training and development there, and just a great opportunity for anyone in the area who wants to get their education.
I'm reading here you're the top 20 testing center in the U.S.?
Yes, we are one of the top 20 testing centers in the U.S. for CLEP, military testing. So, but any civilian can come and test as well. But the military testing, what those students actually do, they come in and they're working to obtain their community college of the Air Force degree, so they can test to see if they can test out of a class or they can take a class. It just gives them more opportunity to further their education.
Is there any examples of students that you've met or talked to throughout the years that you can just see their continued growth to go on to a future career?
Absolutely. So a young man named Kalis, which you and I interviewed you and I interviewed with him last year together. He has completed all of his classes and is moving forward toward his degree, which he wants to become a cardiovascular surgeon. So.
That's amazing. I love hearing those stories. As always, I guess people can visit your website if they want more information, or of course to apply. There's all the information right there on your screen. Thank you both so much for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
Appreciate it. All right, we'll have more Good Morning Arkansas after this.